Hi everyone, and welcome to our last session of Nurturing Your Infant and Yourself. So a little change of scenery today for our last session. As you can tell, it's going to be another movement and breathwork based session as we kind of reflect upon the last 6 weeks that we have spent together. So come on down into a seated position on the floor, sitting up on a blanket. This practice can be done with your baby present, if he or she is on the floor on a mat beside you, or if they are sleeping and you're taking advantage of this time to care for yourself. So start to settle in. Relax your shoulders, maybe shrug them up and down a few times. Take a deep breath in. Release it out. And start to drop your gaze to the floor or close your eyes completely. Starting to arrive to your body through your breath. And sensing your breath is almost like this window or this gateway into your internal world. Our body is sending us messages constantly. And often we're stuck in our minds, not noticing or listening to these messages. How does our body feel when we are faced with discomfort? How does your body feel when your baby cries? Or when your baby laughs and smiles at you? This is an invitation to open up this doorway, this gateway, this window into your inner world more often. Welcoming and noticing the messages from the body. And then choosing what to do from there. Taking another deep, full breath. And then start to open your eyes. Releasing your hands down by your side. We're just going to take a few deep breaths with the arms reaching up overhead, breathing in. Exhale, reach your fingers away. Inhale, hands coming up. Exhale, hands release down. One more time. Good. Now bring your hands behind your hips and then let your feet come out and sway your knees from side to side. So in the beginning of our time together, we talked about the 4th trimester and the immense changes to families when they welcome in a new baby. The changes in mental health, in physical health, and family life. Let's bring ourselves back up to center and then stretch your legs out ahead of you like this. Just start to take a nice, gentle, easy fold, reaching towards your ankles or your feet. And so as we were talking about these changes to the fourth trimester, knowing what we know now about present moment awareness, using our breath, connecting to our body, we can see how these changes to our physical body can truly impact our emotional states, our emotional body. And then lift yourself back up from here. Stick out your left leg, bring your right foot to your inner left leg. And we're going to turn to face and then take another fold on this diagonal, reaching towards your foot. Take another deep breath. And then walk yourself back up to center, switch sides, right foot out, left foot in. Turning to fold over your leg, taking 3 breaths here. Walk yourself up and swing your legs back behind you as you come into a tabletop, hands and knees. You can pad your knees with a blanket, hands underneath your shoulders. So again, if baby is here practicing with you, this is a great place for them to be right below you. So you can have all the conversations and start to really think about their language development as you do something for yourself. All right, so dropping your belly. And looking up a little bit. And then you're going to press into your back, arch your back to the sky, right? So this is where all the fun conversations can be had. Singing and different sounds with your baby. And they're also listening to you and your breath. That beautiful rhythm. The attunement that starts to set the foundation for their relationships throughout life, starting with this bond that the two of you have. Right, so we're going to start moving again, up and down, and then move your hips from side to side. Another great way to be bonding and moving with your body is dancing and singing. Good. So now widen through your knees. Bring your big toes to touch each other. Set your hips back. And from here, if your baby's out in front of you, you can keep your hands on your baby, starting to gently massage them, getting them connected to different parts of their body. You can label it too as you move along. You can label their feet and their toes, their legs. And then start to lift yourself back up. There's that game of peekaboo again. We're going to go back and forth, rocking our child's pose. If you're feeling extra strong today, you can bend your elbows, maybe give them a kiss. Mwah. Little push-up as you move back again and come forward, little push-up, and back again. Do that one more time, and down. Good. Now as you shift forward, you're going to sit back onto your knees. You can move the blanket if you need to. This is also a great space, again, if baby's here with you. If they're not, you can do it another time. But a great time to practice baby sit-ups. So something to do with them for their gross motor skills. Once they get strong enough that their head isn't lagging anymore, they're holding up their head. When they're on their back, you can grab their hands, have them hold your thumbs, and gently pull them up And kind of start moving in this gentle seesaw action, doing baby sit-ups. Up and down. Good. Now as you place them back down, come on back up to your hands and your knees. So you're more in that tabletop position again. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Twiddle your fingers and let your fingers come down on their belly if it's there. Right, if you're doing a solo, you're just starting to find some rotations through your shoulders. Big, big circles. And then taking the other hand, big circles, maybe making raindrops on your baby's belly. Good. And then bring your hands back down. Good. Now we're going to come all the way down onto our belly. So baby can come down to tummy time. So placing baby on their belly. Tummy time for the two of you. Coming all the way down. And what we're going to do here, this pose is called Sphinx. So just like the Sphinx statue, you can imagine these big paws of your hands. So you're trying to pull your elbows underneath your shoulders and just let your belly relax. And for women who have given birth, you might also consider rolling up a blanket here. Actually, that would be a really nice addition to this pose, is by just rolling up a blanket, not too high. I'm gonna just get this one folded. But placing it right over your low belly, right under your low belly, with elbows underneath your shoulders in Sphinx. So here, baby's starting to lift up their head. And again, you're talking, you're making sounds, or maybe you're just listening. Kind of noticing how much stimulation or noise is present throughout the day. Maybe this time is more quiet for you. All right, just start to settle into a few deep breaths. You're rolling your shoulders back. And breathing with each other. Maybe take one or two more breaths here. And then when you're ready to, you're going to start to press your hands back underneath your shoulders. Lift yourself up slowly. Sink your hips back into that child's pose. Maybe keeping your eyes locked with your babies here. And then bring yourself back up. Now let's come into a seated position. And then we'll bring the soles of our feet together. So, this is where, again, if your baby's practicing with you, you can pick them up, place them either right in front of you or facing outward, the same direction that you're facing, or if you want to be facing each other here, you can. And we're going into this butterfly stretch, soles of the feet coming together, nice opening for the hips. And so also if baby is sitting up on their own at this time, this could be a great place for them to engage in maybe finding household items. Maybe you set up a few different interesting items for them to explore with their hands, their eyes, and their mouth. Again, kind of labeling and being with them, helping to develop that foundation of language. As you just take a few moments to stretch into your hips. Three more breaths here. Great. And then sit yourself back up, adjust as you need to, crossing your legs. And then we'll create a little song and dance. So one of my favorite songs is You Are My Sunshine. I'm not going to sing it for you right now, but as you reach your hands up overhead, this is a really easy flow to be singing to your baby. You are my sunshine. Side to side, getting a nice big stretch to the sides of your body, your shoulders. Side to side. Noticing those places that are a little bit more tight. And maybe pausing for a moment and breathing into that space where you sense tightness, where you sense discomfort. We bring awareness to it. We don't shy away from it. Right, and then maybe on the other side, you take that same pause. Breathing into it. Good. Then lifting yourself back up to your seat. Let's reach out one hand on the diagonal, pointed down to the ground. And then take your opposite ear towards your shoulder, so you're getting a big long stretch through your neck and shoulder. And kind of like a metal detector. Start to move your hand slowly over the ground, just kind of scanning back and forth. And then pause, release your hand back down to the ground. Release your neck, maybe a few circles, side to side. And then start with your head back and center. Reach your opposite hand out down at the diagonal. And then roll ear to shoulder, letting your neck find some space. And again, like a metal detector, moving your arms slowly, slowly over the ground, back and forth. And then release your arm, your head, and your neck, coming back up to center. Good. Taking a few circles of your whole torso now around your hips. And to the other direction. Right, just noticing how you feel being in your body, right? It could have been a really big shift in your energy. Maybe not so big, maybe a little bit more subtle. But let's take a pause here to move into our final meditation of loving kindness, or metta. Loving kindness meditation, we start by sending loving energy to ourselves, and then we broaden our ripple and we send this loving kindness energy out to the world. So starting in a nice tall seat or coming to lie down on your back, find a position where you can rest in for the next few minutes. And so as you settle into your position, you can choose where you place your hands, whether they're on your body or on your lap or even out by your side if you're lying down. As always, as we settle into this shift, you just take a few deep breaths. Pause just to notice the present moment. And so with eyes closed or dropped to the ground, we'll begin our metta meditation, which is a series of sentences that we will repeat, which you can repeat in your own mind or just listen, broadening this loving kindness out to the world, but starting with ourselves. We begin. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I live with ease. May I know love. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I live with ease. May I know love. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I live with ease. May I know love. Expanding this metta to loved ones, family, and friends. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live with ease. May you know love. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live with ease. May you know love. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live with ease. May you know love. Allowing us to send our reach even further. Thinking of people in your life that you may pass in your neighborhood, or those people that work at places that you might frequent. People within your community. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live with ease. May you know love. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live with ease. May you know love. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live with ease. May you know love. And finally, sending this energy even further out, further than your community, out into the world, to people who may have the same views as you, and to those who don't. You send them loving kindness. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. May you be safe. May you know love. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live with ease. May you know love. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live with ease. And may you know love. Bringing your hands together in front of your heart. This is a gesture of gratitude, a gesture of loving kindness. Connected to the whole. Take a full breath in. Release it out. And as you're ready to open your eyes, release your hands, and move your body however you want to. So at the end of this video, I've linked some community organizations here in Massachusetts that may be of help to parents. I again thank you, and I hope you thank yourself for taking this time. And my contact information, as always, is on this video. So if you have any questions or want to reach out to me, I am more than happy to connect with you and continue this conversation. So until then, take care, namaste, and be well.